Okay, a little video update for those of you that have already watched my original pipeline video from a year ago. I'm just going to give you a little update and kind of simplify things for people that have a bunch of questions. The main question is always, how do I get a job on pipeline? You know, most people that watch the videos are people that have never been on pipeline, and they're interested in getting on, and it's overwhelming. You know, you put in applications, blah, 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 and you ask your friends. Yeah, that's all good, and that's stuff that you should do as well. But if you're looking to get on pipeline and you've never been before, I imagine it's the same with the oil field too. Oil field side is different from the pipeline side, but it all revolves around the same theory. I would say, first and foremost, go to oilfieldjobshop.com. I'm partnered up with them, and we have the same outlook on the way to get on the pipeline. So go to oilfieldjobshop.com and see what they have available. They're posting new stuff all the time, every day. It's booming right now, man. Don't let anybody tell you the oil field is not booming. Right now, pipeline and oil field jobs are 10 to 1 as far as how many jobs are available for every person to fill them. They can't fill them fast enough. So don't get overwhelmed. Don't get frustrated. Don't just throw your hands up and be like, I give up because I can't even figure out the first step. That's the easiest way to get in right now. Go to their website. Search around, look for the area you're looking for. You have to be willing to travel. You have to be willing to be away from your family. There's no way around that. That's part of the job. The pay is great. The work is kind of hard, but not really. Not for the level of pay you're getting. And the fact that it requires no experience whatsoever. None. Absolutely zero. You have to know how to spell the word oil and field, and that's about it. You don't have to have a degree. You don't have to have any certifications. You don't have to go to welding school or operator school or any of that stuff. Once you get your foot in the door, then you're in. If you play your cards right, work hard, keep your head down, do what you're told, you will move up in the pipeline world and in the oil field world. That's just how it goes. If you do those simple things, work hard, show up on time every day, don't bitch about your job, don't question your boss, yes sir, no sir, finish out your day strong and show up the next day ready to go again. That paycheck's going to be in there every Friday or every 2 Fridays, depending on the company, and you're going to make your money and you're going to move up. So that's my recommendation. Go to oilfieldjobshop.com. Look and see what they got. Those guys will work with you. Add them on Instagram. You can send them messages. They respond to you. You can email them. They respond to you. It's a small company, but they have big ambitions with their goals. So that is... This girl just ran that stop sign. No problem. But that's my recommendation. You know, you can join the Facebook groups as well. You know, Pipeliners of America, Rig Welders of America, stuff like that. Those groups are starting to get really trolly. Like, every time somebody makes a post, the trolls are just on there beating them down. You know, Facebook in general, I just really don't even like it anymore. It's nothing but trolling. You know, when somebody's looking for a job, man, and you get on there bashing them and trolling them, that's just degrading to another human. Just because you may be, you know, some higher up or made your way into it, don't talk down about the next man because he just doesn't know and he hadn't been there before. Or maybe he got laid off somewhere and he needs to keep an income coming in to keep feeding his family. You know, don't get on there bashing the guy, man. Guy or girl. And that's another thing. Pipeline is not just for men. If you're an able-bodied woman, you have to be physically capable of the job to work on pipeline. You can't go out there with bad backs, your knees going out, you got asthma, your heart's done stopped about 4 times, You know, you go out there, you can't, they're not going to hire you because you got to go through a physical. You're going to go through a drug test. If you're a pothead, keep doing your thing, but you ain't getting on pipeline. So there are very, very few people that have figured out how to cheat the system and still smoke dope, but that's dangerous to everyone around you because you're around heavy equipment all day. You're around high pressure gas lines. You're putting everybody's life at risk because you're not 100% there. I've got nothing against marijuana. I partake in it when I'm in Colorado. It's illegal where I am right now, but maybe one day it'll be legal everywhere. But keep it off the job, man. If you want to take that risk and lose that $100,000 a year job over getting high once every weekend and take that risk of a pop-up piss test, that's on you. But be prepared for it and don't bitch about it when you get caught. But you have to be an able-bodied male or female. Age doesn't matter. I've seen guys out there, you know, good buddy of mine, he's 20 years older than me. He's 58. I'm 38. And we've worked side by side, and he busts ass just as hard as I do. And I've seen him put a lot of 18-year-olds to shame. So age doesn't matter. You just got to be able-bodied. Don't come out there with health issues, man. They're not going to hire you, and if you lie about it, they're going to run you off as soon as they see it. So anyway, good luck, everyone. Go check out the website, oilfieldjobshop.com, and see what you can come up with. I'm telling you, now is the time. If you're wanting to get in now. I'll let y'all later.